Let's learn now how to read graph. So we have a graph here. It's a vertical axis, it's a coordinates, it's a position, and horizontal, it's a time. So we have graph how changing, how position changing with the time. So let's say we have, let's say we went out from the home to the playground. So it's like it's a bench here. We are sitting on the bench. Okay, somebody sitting on the bench. Somebody sitting on the bench. Okay. And we have, let's say, a bar, Hiva bar for training. Training bar. We have training bar here. And what we have? We have a turtle. Let's say we have a turtle. This is our turtle. This is our turtle. So we let turtle. We ask our turtle to go to this training place, training bar, and return back. And our turtle is going there and back in a certain way. She had some maybe stops, her speed was changing. So, and if we want to describe the movement of our turtle, the motion of our turtle, in a verbal form, yeah, or in a written form to write, it would be quite a complicated thing because a lot of changes were in the motion of a turtle. But let's say we have this graph describing the movement of a turtle. So the distance between this training place and our bench is 6 meters. So we can see 6 meters, it's the maximum range which reached our turtle. And let's say the journey took 8 minutes. The time we have in minutes and the position we have in meters. So, and let's read our graph and try to understand by this graph how the turtle motion, how she moved, yeah, how it moved. Our turtle. So, okay, what was happening during a first minute after the turtle started to move? Yeah, what move? Our turtle started to move. During 1 minute, our turtle made her position changed by 1 meter. So we can say, what can we say about the speed of the turtle? If for 1 minute she moved, her position changed at 1 meter, we can say that the speed is 1 meter per second. During first minute, the speed of the turtle was 1 minute per second. Wait, what I'm saying? 1 meter per minute. 1 meter per minute. Okay. What we can say about the second minute of movement of the turtle? What is the difference with the first minute, let's say? If during the first minute the position of our turtle changed at 1 meter, but during the second minute the position of our turtle changed by from 1 to 3 meters by 2 meters. So we can say that the speed of the turtle during the second minute is 2 times more than the speed of the turtle during the first minute. So during the second minute, our turtle got to be more speedy in 2 times. So the turtle was moving first minute with the speed 1 meter per second. The turtle was moving second minute with the speed 2 meters per second. She made change in position 2 meters during this second minute. Okay, what happened at this point of time? At this point of time, it's 2 minutes from the moment the turtle started its motion. What we can see, we are looking at this part of the graph, yeah, at this line, and what we are seeing we're seeing the time goes forward. Time always moves. We can't stop it, unfortunately. But time goes on, and the position doesn't change. 3 meters distance from a bench to a turtle. Here 3 minutes, here 3 minutes, here 3 minutes. 3 meters. 3 meters, not 3 minutes. 3 meters here, 3 meters here, and during the third minute, the position of the turtle wasn't changing, and it didn't change at all. What can we say? The turtle just has no motion, just staying in one place for whatever reason. Maybe turtle got tired. And at this point of time, 3 minutes went past 3 minutes from the beginning of the process, from the moment when the turtle started to move. At this point of time, 3 minutes, our turtle got to move again. And let's see what speed has our turtle during this fourth minute. Yeah, fourth minute. How changes the position of the turtle during this period of time, during 1 minute? From 3 meters from bench to the turtle. To the position we put perpendicular here, it's 5.5 meters. So during this time, 1 minute, fourth minute, position of the turtle changed by 2.5 meters. So we can say about the speed of the turtle, the speed is 2.5 meters per minute. And at this point, we see that our graph is changing its line, yeah, how it goes. Here this line quite steep, especially steeper than these two. So if it's steeper, what does it mean? It means that speed of the turtle is higher. But here it's getting to be not that steep on this period of time, this segment, so to say, of time. It's a fifth minute of our journey. Not our journey, turtle's journey. During the 5th minute of turtle's journey, the position of the turtle changed by from here 5.5 to 6 meters. Not big change in position actually. And we can say that at the end of this 5th minute, the line is not much steep, yeah? It's getting more and more horizontal. What does it mean? That the speed is getting down because time is passing Time is always passing, never stops, and the position changing very slow. We can see, let's say second part of this 5th minute, this second part. During this half minute, the 30-second, position of the turtle changed very slow. And what we can see in our graph after what's happening after minute number 5. So it started 6 minutes, started the minute number 6. And here it was slowly, but it was going up. Now it's getting to go down. What does it mean? We can see that here slowly distance between the turtle and this training bar, the distance between the turtle and the bench, bench getting to be less, very slowly, because the speed of the turtle is small. But let's say at the point of time 5.5 minutes, here we can see that the distance between the turtle and the bench is less than the distance between the turtle and the bench at this point of time at 5 minutes. So during this half minute, our turtle already moving back to the bench. And here, second part of 6 minutes, the speed of the turtle get to be a little bit more. And at this point, 6 minutes, what happened? Look at this line, it so steeply goes down. Our turtle get to be very speedy, so it just rushed ahead. It just rushed ahead, and during 1 minute, from 6 to 7, during 1 minute, the speed of the turtle very high. And what is the change of the position during 1 minute? It was 5.5 meter between turtle and the bench, and here 1 meter. So during 1 meter, during 1 minute, the change in position of the turtle 5.5 -1 4.5 meters. So the speed of the turtle is 4.5 meters per minute, sorry, 4.5 meters per minute. So maybe, I don't know, our turtle saw its friend and rushed ahead, yeah, and rushed ahead to its friend. And what happened at this point? At this point, our turtle only 1 meter from the bench. Only 1 meter from the bench. And let's suppose the turtle is continuing moving with the same speed. So so we like continue this line here. So we can say that during maybe 10-15 seconds, our turtle would reach the bench. But something happened. At this moment, what happened? Time continues to go forward as it always do, yeah, as time always does, and we don't have change in position. Distance between the turtle and the bench, here 1 meter, here 1 meter, here 1 meter, here 1 meter. So the distance of 1 meter from the bench, our turtle stopped for whatever reason. Maybe turtle got tired. Maybe its friend just gone away, and turtle doesn't know what to do. It's thinking, why my friend gone away? For whatever reason, we don't know the reason, but we can see from this graph that during this last minute, our turtle doesn't move, doesn't have motion. And the story, the whole hour story, it's kind of it's about period of time from this point 0 to story is ending at this point, 8 minutes from the beginning, yeah, from 0. And we know that at this point, 8 minutes, the turtle continues to be in the same position, 1 meter from the bench, and it doesn't move. And what happened after that, we don't know. So what can we say? It's quite a lot of information we can say from this graph. We know many things. How turtle was moving, when it stopped, what was speed on in certain periods of time. We know the moment when the turtle reached our training place, training bar, yeah? And we know when it started to move back. We can say when turtle had the highest speed. We know periods of when turtle had no motion. So we can say actually everything about the motion of the turtle during this period of time. So it's very good, useful and convenient to know how to read graph. And we will do this actually a lot in future. It's very helping.